YouTube. I am on Lake Mitchell. This is one of the many little boat launches they have down here. It's changed quite a bit since I was here last. Got a lot of new construction and homes I wasn't expecting, because when I was growing up, there was just that little store right there. And I came up down this little dirt path to get down here. It's a little hidden area, but they got it marked for people to come down. And you can rent boats and get out, fish. Got a boat launch right here. Truth is, I used to go back up in here when I was a teenager and fish in between them boats, catching big old white perch. It's a nice little store here. I guess some people would call it a little country store. That makes it more appealing to me. I'll come back to that. They've changed this a little bit. You can come up in here and get your gas and stuff when you're out here on the lake. I'll go up there in a second. This is where we always went. Yeah, might not look new, but this is new. It used to have a hole in the middle and you could sit here and let your kids fish in the hole. That's some nice picnic tables there. This is Lake Mitchell. I was down on the hydroelectric dam earlier, but all that across from us is new. That's always woods. You can swim here, and you don't have to worry about your kids getting ran over, because past these buoys here, there's a no wake. All them houses and stuff up there, it's new. It's just a place for the local people to keep their boats. You can see somebody done something there. Biggest thing I caught here, I thought I had me a catfish. Man, I pulled on that joker and pulled and got him all the way up here. And it was a big old soft shell turtle. It was about 1.5 feet wide. And that joker came off right there. You can see the bubbles now. I always called this Turtle Lake, because you can sure enough catch you some turtles in here. I'm not one to eat no turtle. I ain't never ate one. I heard about it. Said they got all the meat. Chicken, pork, and beef. But I just don't do reptiles too much. I've tried a little alligator and I didn't like that. I stick with mammals and birds. It's a beautiful place. I just don't like the houses. And that's just personal. It ain't got nothing to do with anything. I believe they got the right to buy their land and do what they want to do with it. It just looked a lot prettier when it looked like that. I liked it a lot better. But who don't? I can already tell this is not going to be that long, because I don't want to get up in people's business and get back in that dock. This is called Blue Creek Marina. And I believe it's called Blue Creek boat launch, because anybody can launch a boat down here. It's open, wide open. I mean, I've seen a lot different, but that's all you need to get your boat in the water right there. love these little stores here. Got some little swings for the kids. People to sit out here and talk about other people. Got a nice swing here. Ain't nobody used it in a while because they got a good spider web right there on it. And I would say those are memories hanging on them walls. See that? Told you Alabama was a good place. So you can do camping, boating, canoe launch. Well, I guess that would be canoe, and then you got your launch. Battery charging, swim, picnic, ski. And I've seen some jet skis, so I'm pretty sure when the summer's going good, it's a neat little bench. Summer's going good, you get down here and rent you a boat, some jet skis. I'm not gonna go back up in there. It looks too private to me. You just really got it hooked up if you want just to come down and relax and take in the breath, oxygen, get away from it. It'd have to be somewhere you was wanting to go though, because it's not like you got a city near here. We out in the woods. That's a beautiful Japanese maple. God bless America. I don't know why. I guess because I was raised in here. I just love the way this looks. Feels like home. Look at there. You just get your gas and it's all fancy now with the technology. They ain't got no technology pump though. That's the old days. That joker still works. Get it done. But you could imagine coming out here with somebody you cared about, or just with friends, or your family, sitting down and relaxing. And apparently they got ice cream, because there's a big old ice cream cone. And I believe they just not jumping because it's off season. Got all kind of stuff for you to find out where you're at, what you're doing. That's a little deal here they got for people. And I don't, you know how you can get somewhere and you just feel threatened. You don't feel that at all here. And I believe that up there, it might be a house now, but used to they'd rent that out. And you could have little parties and stuff in there. I don't want to get back in there, it looks too private. But I'm thinking that they got little rentals in here. Rental properties where you can come out, get you a boat, go out, have your family with you. And they'll rent them jet skis. $175 a month, $120 a year. I don't know if that's high or not, but it is to me, because I just remember much lower prices. And when I was growing up, every one of these docks looked like that. And you can see my foot's just that big. So it was something else, my big old self walking down through here. I'm not gonna go back in there because that ain't my business. But it's nice. And when you get back in there, well, I'm not really gonna tell you that. Let's just say we used to go back there and go fishing. But it ain't something you just want to come up and do. Not anymore. That's a nice boat. It needs to be cleaned. Well, just showing y'all a little bit of Alabama. Looks like somebody got them a little shop here where they can do some boat work. You can see different cabins and stuff up in here. People's private property. I guess I really don't know. I'm sure that store would be loaded with information during the time of the year. Gee, look at that beautiful pine tree. Looked like it might have got damaged when it was little, but it sure didn't lose its small limbs when it was growing up. It kept them. That is something else. Because that kind of pine tree usually grows straight up. And it's old. You can tell how big around it is. It's old. I like that. I love trees. Anyway, it's changed. But that's what things do. I've got a good friend that has one of these big old houses out here. I'm going to go visit her, get in her boat, her and her husband. Her name's Linda. And I hope she hears that, because that's not her name. That's what I always called her, teasing her when we was kids. Well, y'all be blessed. See if we can get some more trouble somewhere else. Have a good one.